New tonight, Grand Rapids police continue to look for whoever gunned down a 46-year-old woman and her 2-year-old grandson in broad daylight.
Now, as that investigation continues, tonight, friends and family gathered on the southeast side to remember the woman everyone on Montgomery Street thought of as their own mom. Barton Dieters has more from tonight's emotional vigil. Barton?
Well, Brian and Marley, while those who knew Jermaine Brown and her little grandbaby King Talbert gathered to remember and demand justice, it was the husband and grandfather of those victims, the man who found their bodies and called police, who made a heart-wrenching plea tonight. Here at the home in the 200 block of Montgomery Street where they were killed, friends lit candles, released balloons, and remembered.
We'll feed you, you need some food, you want to just vent, you know, you want to just let some steam off, somewhere to sleep. You could always come to Jermaine and she had you.
At the vigil was Daryl Brown. He was married to Jermaine for more than 20 years.
She had a laugh about her that if she was 1,000 miles away, you could tell it was her laughing. And I always told her eyes. She had the most beautiful eyes. That's what I fell in love with.
Brown said he left the house on Wednesday morning to run some errands. Normally, Brown said little King was his travel buddy, and he would have taken him along. But the boy's coat was in the wash, and his grandpa didn't want him getting cold without it.
And I'm just devastated that I didn't take him with me, or I didn't come home. You know, I was hoping, I thought maybe if I had came home, this never would have happened.
When Brown got home after 2 p.m. on Wednesday,
when I walked up to the upstairs, that's where I found him and her. It looked like it was a struggle, whoever it was. But I know God got this. He's going to find out who did this.
Brown said he was in shock when he saw the scene.
I seen her, and I actually thought the boy was asleep. I had no idea. I didn't have any idea both of them were shot. I just thought that she had hit her head and passed out. Whatever was on his mind, it looked like it was against me. He was a coward.
Brown has suspicions about who did it, but he can't say for sure.
Please, if anybody have any information, please, would you help us catch this person?
I talked to police earlier tonight, and they said they have no more information on this case. But they ask anyone who knows anything, no matter how seemingly minor, to call GRPD or Silent Observer. In studio, Barton Dieters, 24 Hour News 8.